Hey guys, Xenethra here.
Welcome back. What?
Yes, welcome back. So, we might be joining Hakan for a drink or go to bed.
Go to bed!
But it's Hakan.
Oh, wait, you should meet the prince. I'm sure he's, full of money.
Full of money to line my pockets. That's Hakan, right?
Yeah?
No, wait, that's the prince, I
That's
think.
the prince? Eeny, meeny,
Choices,
miny, moe.
choices.
But good old friend. What? Good old
Just
friend,
to
man.
spite you. Okay, is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Ludin. Yes, you're with the Vognir. I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Vognir for a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? Choices, choices. Just introduce yourself. I hope to learn more about you. I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit.
I think history recording is important. I like history.
Alright. A Varl historian. Aha! Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities. I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Lunan takes a deep sigh. Whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Vognir came to our capital in Arberang, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grofheim to cement the Grand Alliance for the next age of men and Varl. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it, and it's damned cold up here. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. I think this is where my character says jerk face.
Oh, you can meet your good old friend now.
Scrivener! You find Hakon in a mead house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Vognir is the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise! What this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha! Humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a Yox fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not late. It's not too late to start trying. Hakon. Hakon lets us slip with a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through the dredge Vognir's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to go back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside.
So much talking, so I guess go to bed now. How do you go to bed?
You do this spastically until you find the area you can go to.
The Great Hall seems to be the only one.
At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. Not as many as you were promised, but no time to complain now. Your guards take the treasure wagon down the gates. Vognir is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Moger steps forward, Vognir's quartermaster. If you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. Kind of sounds
Only
like...
one option. We're ready. Okay,
Wow,
this
this is coercion. Anyways, maybe he's inspired by Mowgli. You follow Mowgli and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. Humans.
Maybe they're planning an ambush or something, or not.
What? But we work for the government.
Yeah,
Why?
I know, but they're like, you took my money.
Oh, so you find the place to go by the words above them instead of spazzing out.
Yes. The meat hall had meat hall on it when you needed to go there, and then it never had any words above it. Man.
Is this gonna be like Pokemon? Is it gonna go into the strange music and then go into an encounter?
Nope.
Terrible at this. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Mowgli, cracking open mead casks. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp.
Drink a little. You can be cautious.
You go easy. You've nothing against a good drink, but if anyone is going to keep an eye on things, it may as well be you. The revelers eventually fell asleep without incident. Tipsy fighting. You rise groggily. The campsite a casualty of merriment. Mowgli is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up! You know, Vognir, you're needed.
Is it a fight?
I think it's a fight. Is it a fight? Is it a fight? Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Vognir releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim? Ha! We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. Insolent pricks. I just imagine him saying something like that in his mind. Of course, not to his face. That'd be bad.
Just say it to his face. He's the
Right to his face. Oh, they're showing us the map too. Okay. World map. Click and drag the map to look around. A portrait icon shows where your caravan is in the world. You can also click on any location to get some history about it. When you're done with the map, click X at the bottom of the screen. Alright, so this is
Where are we going?
Rundwall. God's Reach Hill. I have no idea where we're going. I guess that would make me a bad person. Crown. The long snowfields, tall mountains, blah blah blah. Okay, so I think we're just gonna click this here X.
Oh, and they just automatically go.
Yes. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Oh yeah, Grofheim. Far from Strand. Going to be a long march. Hey, it's March. You should have drank last night, you didn't? Why not take the ships to Skymirstead? What's the point of marching? Money doesn't grow on trees. The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skymirstead. A half-sunken city with the Dredge Prince. Oh, crawling with Dredge. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Ludin exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Vognir. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off, too. Okay, that does it. He's an ass. And
yep.
Everybody agrees. Ludin's got a shorter wick than Hakon. I think Ludin agrees, too. He probably agrees with us. You're an ass. I mean, I'm an ass. Thanks, Vognir. Let's get moving. Another half day to Viderfell if we're lucky.
You know, random bit of question.
Yes?
If the sun's not moving on one side, it's eternal day. That means the other side is eternal night.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unless they have, like, multiple suns.
Oh.
Camp! Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by clicking the camp button on the travel HUD. While at camp or in town, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the hero's tent. They bump uglies in the hero's tent too, I bet. You can pass the time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. In the training tent, will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Click leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to go back to the road. So, if your supplies are limited, why would you do mock battles?
Virtual reality mock battle, because they're actually secretly high-tech.
They have the Vive and Oculus. Okay, well, alright, let's leave.
Wedderfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
By Hatterborg! That's a lot of varl for some missing cattle. Mowgli says, what? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scalfings out here, maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you got. For hundreds of Varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up! Hear that? Where's looting? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. A cone takes off into a run. Looks like we need to...
Fight!
We need to save the Brat Prince.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I want to fight the cattle thief more than Brat Princey.
Whoa!
Nice armor, that guy. But...
Alright, clicking on any tail will automatically make a path, but you can also set waypoints. Click once to make a waypoint. Now select the next waypoint. Ah, useful when you need to avoid certain tiles. Brat Prince, what are you doing? Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Press tab or click the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies.
Does it do double damage if you like attack the second boss? You know, because he's like 4 blocks. So if you attack the 2 block, does he do double damage?
I'm not sure, but you'd have to not be diagonal. Spearmen can attack diagonally.
He's diagonal.
Whoa! 1 hit, Brat Prince is gonna die. Use willpower.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each point that an enemy's armor is higher than your strength, there is a 10% chance that the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance to hit shown above the attack button. Attack this enemy. At 50%, are you...
Deflected.
Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Now why'd you make me attack him?
Oh, he died. That's pretty bad, right?
Brat Prince, you son of a bitch.
Why is that guy circling? Oh, cause it's his turn. No duh.
Yep. Sundering impact. I hope that's one shot. Two and one. Hooray. Let's see. Even with my willpower, I can't get close enough. Can't do it.
Do shield then. Oh, never mind. You can't do that, can you? Just end turn, I guess.
Who's the Varl that died?
What bro? Oh. Oh, it's the Froggy, isn't that?
No, he'd
The
be
orange
green.
hair. No, but orange hair is Froggy.
But I also have another orange hair.
Oh,
so-
never mind. Sorry, I didn't see that guy.
Alright.
I guess it's a
Attack his
random soldier
defense.
that nobody cares about. That's kind of sad.
Oh, wow. What kind of freaking overpowered hell have they brought me to?
Ooh, that's bad. Maybe you should just buy some items or something, you know, potions to heal you or something.
I don't think I got that option.
You're stepping over the prince.
It was a Brat anyways.
Is Froggy gonna get hurt again? Can you retreat the Froggy?
Wow, I can still only do one hit. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat the Froggy. Froggy, go! And enter. Why can't I?
Oh,
You
why
son
are
of
you
a
pursuing after me?
bitch!
Dang it.
Whoa.
No, Froggy! There are so many other things to attack. This is
Four
bad,
hit.
right?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I'm able to hit him somewhat now, so. Oh. Let's see. Can I hit this other guy?
Nope. Can you rotate camera?
No. It's all
Okay.
draggy.
Okay. Is there no lucky critical hit? Oh, he's running away. Get him! What? What is he doing?
He's defending. Or using some kind of skill.
Can we go back and get him? Get him. Pursue him. Let him die. What is that?
War Master.
What is that thing on top? Can you click something? Oh, I think you can bring the bearded guy, the old guy. They're all bearded. Never mind. You know the old guy? I don't know. Maybe.
Hit him for 9. Shot him anyways.
Now you can one-shot the other guy, right?
Wait, why am I moving? Alright, just this. Pillage!
Oh, the other guy's dead. What does pillage do again? Do you do more damage? Oh no, it's the limited turn thingy where you have to kill them at certain.
No, it's not the limited turn,
Oh.
it's just, there's no turns anymore, you just work as you do, I think that's what they said in the tutorial, I believe. Just hit as
So
soon as you
fast
can.
fast clicking. Click, 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 click.
And I'm the greatest.
Oh,
Only
you
took
have
one
the
Froggy's
Froggy
death.
dead. I don't like you for Froggy's death.
Promotion! Hakong!
Why do you always kill the Froggy? Well, at least the princess.
I think the Froggy stat sucks. He gets hit way
Well, train
too
him
easy.
then.
You trying to get yourself killed, Lunin? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just...
That wasn't the prince, that was the old guy. I don't think the old guy sounds like that.
Everybody sounds like me, okay?
Okay, fine.
Hakon goes to where the Vognir lies face down. The future Varl king lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Vognir's dead. Aw.
Bro, you killed Froggy!
No,
Wait, no, that's the other guy.
Vognir's the guy who came in the ship.
Okay.
Cut with a keen
Well,
edge
it's okay,
sword.
he can die.
Wait, what? Really?
Who's the Vognir? I mean, who's the Froggy then? I don't know his name.
Vanel.
Okay, Vanel. They're both V. How should I know which one? Who is that? Oh, that's the guy in the cover.
Oh, is this? Oh, yes.
And that's the girl in the cover. Is that the cattlefish?
Where did that thing come from?
You
See,
sound
even
very
girls
feminine.
sound like me. Shh. Stay close. I think it's us.
Oh,
It's
he
examining an arrow.
Did he steal the cattle?
But he's on the other side of the continent.
Oh, I'm talking
Deployment
about
happens before battle. Click on your characters, Rook and Alette, to move them anywhere within the blue squares. Click ready when you like their positions to start the battle.
What was that very feminine ready? Click, clack.
I was talking as
You
her.
want to keep her behind.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that bad. Yet.
Really? How are you not that bad yet? What is that? Why can't you do that?
I don't know. Oh, it's a deer.
Can you attack?
Thread the needle.
Oh!
Wish I knew that before I moved.
Can you undo?
No, you can't undo this. Whoa. Whoa, dude. I have to hit him in the armor.
If she's standing there, wouldn't it attack him? Yeah.
I am not sure, actually. So we're gonna go here, thread the needle right into
You
it.
should like back up, just in case he comes forward.
Mark prey. Oh, that's a nifty maneuver.
I guess there's combo hit kind of things. Not combo party?
I like these two,
Yeah.
but we're just gonna attack him. Just in case. I'm Victory! Foes lying dead at your feet will regret ever crossing paths with you. I don't think these guys have emotions, but okay. Ooh, do we get the deer? But that's not a doe, by the way. It's got horns.
I know.
Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. That she doesn't have, apparently.
She looks like a hippie.
She looks like a...
Flower child.
It was... Let me see. Are you hurt? No. I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance at that direction. All that food. That's the last thing we're going to get before winter. What can we do? Don't run. Let me think. Forget the supplies. Let's just go back to Skoger. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think you can handle more of them? No, I don't think they can handle more of them. But let's see if we can get the supplies first. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No, we have to try. Be quick!
There's gonna be more battle. Bum.
You get the bad ending because you got killed by dredge. Alette calms the yaks while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance.
That's very good.
15 supplies. Yay me! Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. That is crazy. But we gotta finish this. Okay, you can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display on the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell as well as a few items. And with that, we are all out of time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.